Hello student, we will discussing on about mechanics. It is the branch of science which deal with the physical state of the body under the action of force. According to the nature of body, the body will be defined as a rigid body, and second one is a deformable body, and third one is a fluid. In case of engineering mechanics, we study about the rigid body. In case of a mechanics of solid, we study about the deformable body. In case of a fluid mechanics, we study about a fluid. And according to the motion, the mechanics will be divided into two parts. First one is a dynamic and second one is a static. In case of dynamic, we further classify into two parts, kinetics and kinematics. In case of kinetics, we will not consider a force which is responsible for the motion of. In case of kinematics, we will consider a force which responsible for the motion of body, or in case of kinematics, we not consider a force which will responsible for the motion of body. And in case of static, a body at rest. Further, we discuss about a rigid body, a body which cannot deform under the action of force. Then the body will be called as rigid body. And second one is a deformable body, at which the body will be deformed under the action of force. The exact definition of a deformation in case of micro level, suppose this one is a body. In case of micro level, the body will be formed by the attachment of the particles. Suppose we take a two particle number first and particle number second. The distance between the two particles is a d. When we apply a force F, due to this force, the distance between two particles will be increase or decrease. If the distance between two particles will be changed, then the body will be called as a deformable body. In case of macro level, in case of macro level, we directly seen by the eyes when the body will change their shape. This is called as a deformable body. And the fundamental principle of the engineering mechanics, first one is a Newton first law, and second one is a Newton second law, and third one is a Newton third law, and fourth is a Newton's law of gravitation, and further law is a law of parallelogram, principle of transferability, law of polygon, law of triangle. We discuss about Newton first law. When we apply without application of the force, body at rest and motion that reveal their motion. And second one is the Newton second law, F equal to ma. When we apply a force on a body, then the acceleration will be in the direction of force. And third one is a Newton third law. We apply a action on a body, then body give a reaction. And the Newton's law for gravitation, we explain in whiteboard. Suppose we take a two particle number first and particle number second. The mass of the particle number m1 and the mass of the particle number second is m2, and the distance between them is a r. According to the law of gravitation, small g and the gravitational force denoted by F is directly proportional to the product of mass and inversely proportional to the distance between them. Then we remove the proportional and constant will be at g m1 m2 divided by r square. This is called as a Newton's law for gravitation, and this is the attraction force between two particles F, because two particles attract to each other by the F, and this is also called as Newton's law for gravitation. Suppose we take a earth of mass. Suppose this one is a earth. The mass of the earth is a capital M, and the mass of the body is a small m, and the distance between there are small r. Then we define a Newton's law for gravitation equal to m1 small m mass of the body, capital M mass of the earth. Here the law of attraction is a small g and the constant is a capital G, and distance between them is a r. This is the value of small g, and g equal to होता है 9.81. G will be 9.81 meter per second square. Then the law of parallelogram. This is valid for only if a body acting at two forces. With the help of law of parallelogram, we find the resultant of the body, and with the help of principle of transferability. Suppose with the help of this principle, a force F1 acting at this point, we transfer this force from this side to this side. This is a line of action. With the help of principle of transferability, we transfer the force from this point to this point, but their condition is that the line of action will be same. And the law of triangle. Suppose According to the law of triangle, this is the body. We apply a force F1 and this one is the F2. We show these forces by the two sides of a triangle F1 and F2 taken in order. Then the third side is called as the resultant of F1 and F2. This is the fundamental principle of the mechanics.